Hey, I'm doing this Rob Brown, McCabe, Richmond, R&B, and the episode Retro TV 901. This time I'm reviewing Flash Season 4, Episode 13. What happens on this week's episode, Barry's trying to break out of the Meta-Wing in the Ironhide, in the Blackgate prison, because Eminent Black is going to buy all of them and sell them to the highest bidder. So Barry comes up with a plan to get some supplies that he needs to be able to break through the locks or whatever, and he makes his toilet in the cell overflow, and the plumber has to come, and then Barry gets two batteries, and then somehow he makes this stuff that can eat through metal or whatever with water and the batteries and some other stuff, and he makes this, and he's able to break out of the jail cell, and then he breaks everybody, all the other metas from the bus out too. And then they go into the sewage, the underground of the prison or whatever, and they go and try to get to where they can use their powers, and they make it there, and then Wolf is there waiting on them. And when they get there, the Thinker shows up, and he takes all the powers of all the metas, and then he takes control of the meta that can make everybody have bad luck. He takes control of her body, and then the Thinker gets out of there, and Eminent Black shows up, and before the Thinker shows up, the meta that can make everybody have bad luck stops Eminent Black and all her people, and the Thinker does what I just told y'all, and then he kills Wolf, and then he vanishes out of there, and Barry goes back to his cell. And what happens is they have a hearing to get Barry out of jail, and the way they do this is Ralph's able to shapeshift, so he can change and look like anybody who wants to, and he uses this by trying to trick Eminent Black, but it doesn't work, and he transforms into the Warden Wolf, and then he uses it to transform into the Thinker, and they get Barry out of jail. So Barry's out of jail now, and Barry's going to try to figure out what the Thinker's plan is, because he realizes the Thinker's going after all the bus metas. So we'll figure out what happens with that. And that's all that really happened on this week's episode. My question for y'all is, now that Barry knows that the Thinker's only after the bus metas, what's going to happen? As always, and I'll decide not to use awesome. So another episode of Retro TV 901. See you next time.